Welcome dames and gents. Today we will begin with story of the Raven and the Wolf. It was but a cold winter, when Raven came upon Wolf. Wolf said, "What do you want again, Raven?" Then Raven replied, "Well, anything yet, you big mighty great hunter Wolf, you. It's getting real frosty." Wolf then said, "Oh, you Raven again, just want to take, and grab my scarabs." Raven then said, "What hell do you think, Wolf? And why would I even let your scraps go to waste?" Wolf then said, "Too bad you go no meat on your feathers for a tail, but why don't you do the hunting, since you like to hang around?" Raven then said, "You better get your bottom up, and start hunting real soon, because you know I bring news." The Wolf then said, "What king of news?" And the Raven replied, "I will so glad to tell you after you and your pack bring down that weak moose over yonder." The Wolf then said, "What moose?" and summoned the pack. They said, "Thanks. That is so cool of you, Raven, once again, and yes, we will let you have all scraps. Why not?" The pack then took off after the weak moose, and Athamael said, "Make it short and quick as possible, but let me give thanks, before we all dine on this frigid winter's warm blessing, to give us strength in numbers." Then soon almost all was done. Then Wolverine arrived, and took off with a slice of moose. Wolf then said to the pack, "Leave Wolverine alone, because even the big awoken grizzly bear does not want a piece of him on a snowy day." Raven and his flock then filled their bellies with plenty of scraps, humming, "The hunter is always hunted." Wolf then said, "Shut up already, Raven." Raven replied, "Why, if I have more news." Wolf then said, "What more news, Raven?" Raven then said, "There are hunters on the way with moose guns, and let me say a quote stolen by an old author I knew." Raven said out really loud for all to hear. To be or not to be, that is the question. Now here is the wildlife answer. You all better haul ass, because those trophy hunters are likely to kill every living thing in their midst, even including me, the Raven, bring you news daily. The true moral of this story is, by the time Raven finished speaking, all was gone. Translated by author Buckingham Donkey Rider. Good night, sleep well, and see you next on Raven's book Earth Time Stories.